Yeah. Yeah.
I have one more timeline and I'm on to empowered.
Okay. I just started doing monos on this Blade Dancer. I haven't done like any of the story. It's funny.
The only thing you need to do is just get your idols. Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
I haven't finished the story on this tune.
I don't think I don't think I've really. I don't think I've actually finished the story at all. Because I just fought the snake bitch for the first time on my paladin. I was like, oh shit, I never even did this on my fucking Void Knight. What the hell? Whatever. Yeah, people are like, could you skip the story? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, you kind of can. It's like not a big deal on your alts, you know? People are such babies.
I've only ever done the story fully on one character, and that was my first.
Yeah, I don't even think I've done it fully on my first. That's what I'm saying.
I'm at the monolith, so I'm just waiting for you.
I'm not in the mono. I'm in the waiting room, so you could just run it.
Dude, this one of the things that people are saying is so OP about this flame raid thing is that your freaking flame rays do so much damage, but you're also like super tanky. But I'm getting that. I'm only 83 now, and I have almost 2,500 hit points, and I'm maxed out on all my resistance shit. And I shit here, I really do. I don't want to play this build. I'm not a big fan.
Either am I.
Uh,
Either am I.
It's just never really been a thing. I'm actually a rogue character. Like rogue is always what I love to play, and I liked my blade dancer. I just, you know, once I hit like 500 corruption, I was kind of at the wall, and having one of our fucking skills completely not work at all. Is it? I don't get it.
Always like strength dex characters. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I usually always do strength dex. Something on RPGs like warrior class, ninja.
I check out every patch to see if they're ever going to fix shurikens, but I don't understand how they can just be like, oh, an entire skill for a class doesn't work, but fuck it. Kind of a big deal. They don't work like at all. And I mean, skills don't work.
I mean, what do you mean? If I put them on, they work. I mean, there's an animation.
Once you put your points into Blade Shield, which
oh,
is the
okay, I
only
see.
reason to use them, they stop working entirely.
That's why.
As in, you can't even cast them anymore. Like, you cast them and they do nothing.
Wow.
And they're supposed to proc on shift, which is the whole point of them, and they don't. Like, they're just completely broken. The skill breaks.
I like to proc the Umbral on shift. Pretty tight.
Have what?
Procking the Umbral Blade on shift. When I use shift, I fucking proc Umbral Blade.
Oh, you have a spinning thing there?
Yeah, that's not what they're called.
Yeah, but that's not even the main part of the Are you doing shadow daggers?
I have no idea what I'm doing. What is this shit called?
Because Umbral is just a way to proc shadow.
I got Shadow Cascade, Smoke Bomb, Shift, Dancing Strike.
If you're doing a shadow dagger build, that's the best build there is for me. But yeah,
I just said I like it. It looks cool. Gosh.
Yeah, it does look cool, and it will proc the shadow dagger. So
what is Shadow Dagger?
It's in your tree. If you look, it's always like a picture of like a triangle thing.
Is it a skill or a...
Yeah, all your skills can trigger it.
No, but is it a skill or a passive? Shadow Daggers.
It's
what I'm asking.
It's like a passive in every skill.
Oh. Oh, it's like a Void Knight's riff shit. I guess. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to explain. you can have it so that like your Umbro blades are gonna proc shadow daggers, your shift is gonna proc shadow daggers. Basically all your shadows that you make are gonna proc shadow daggers.
Yeah.
I'll show you like all the stuff that you kind of want to work on, like from my guy if you want. Like it's a really fun build actually. Hold on, my wife is texting me 1 second. She's probably gonna tell me what time I have to pick her up.
Yeah, bro. I just picked the build on the build. I didn't even care if it's a level 1 build or not. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna follow this until I get to later. Until later. I picked Shadow Cascade, cooldown reduction, full build. Blade Dancer, Shadow Cascade. Well, there's all these other builds, and they all had shurikens in them, and I just didn't pick any of those because I remember you saying shurikens are broken. I was like, I don't even know what that means.
I mean, the problem with Rogue is that there's really only 2 builds.
I like this build. This build's cool. I want the poison build. I want poison.
You just have to tune that all to shadow daggers, that's all.
I just don't. I want to see where shadow daggers. I see. I know what you mean, but it's. What does it say? You create a shadow? Is that what you're talking about?
Hold on. I'm just gonna pop up my rogue stuff without swapping.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's like a passive I have.
Of course, my computer's acting up right now.
A dust shroud?
Dude, sometimes this game just makes my entire PC go nuts. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over to my
It doesn't matter that much. Dude.
No, I don't mind. I'm gonna stream it just so you can see. good?
Yeah.
Alright, so you see, you're going to see it mostly in skills. So like on your umbral blades, this right here, shadow daggers, you see like lethal darkness inflict shadow daggers.
Oh, okay, that's what I was looking for. That exact
So if you
shadow
hold
dagger.
alt on it,
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
but you want to do it so like on your shift, right down here, shadow cascade is going to cast on each one. And then the reason why you want to do that is because every time this casts, it's going to proc shadow daggers, right? And then you do it on everything. So on your synchronized strike, same thing. You're going to have that proc shadow daggers. You have this do shadow daggers. You have this do shadow daggers. And then you have this proc shadow daggers. So you're having all your skills proc shadow daggers, you know?
Yeah.
And then you get Smoke Weaver, basically because you're going to use the shift cooldown, which is huge. And then as far as like how to gear yourself towards it, the physical penetration is just for damage if you can use it, but that increased damage with skills that use shadows, skills used by shadows, that's the biggest one. So you want to get that, like, see these right here, damage of skills, attacked by shadows. Those are huge. And then you want to get a siphon, which I never had a good one. Well, I have now. I have a couple waiting.
Siphon of English?
That's a huge for you. Like, it's a huge DPS boost.
I have some of those.
And then you just basically stack decks.
What's that sword card? The Smoke Weaver?
Yeah. Smoke Weaver, yeah.
I don't have any. Fuck.
You can just ascend some daggers, or I think, what is it, Dragon or something that does sword and dagger?
Ascend some daggers. Ready to be ascended. Daggers.
So,
Boom.
easy peasy.
Nope.
Yeah, well, you can ascend them, or is it
Boom.
like the timeline? Something dragons?
Rain of Dragons? No, that's active.
Whatever one is unique sword or dagger, you can just farm that too. And even with the skill being broken, you'll be able to push at least 5 under corruption. I mean, I was, and I don't even have the best gear. Also, because it's such a mobile build, like you're constantly moving, you want to make sure that you get that chest I showed you.
Which chest? I forgot already.
In a sec, I'll show you. This one is huge because it's a straight 20% damage reduction while you're moving, and your build, you're constantly moving. Literally, you never stop moving.
No, I didn't have that.
That comes from the Lance one, the Stolen Lance.
That's crazy.
It's an insane chest. I'm gonna have to take off in like 10-15 minutes or so to pick up the wife, so.
Alright, who else will run a few?
Hmm?
You want to run a few or no?
Nah, I'm not gonna. Just because I know we'd probably be in the middle of something, she's gonna be like, leave. I mean, I'll be on Discord or